So what I'm going to do right now, I'll just let you go through the project requirement that I have, and then maybe any particular screen I can choose for a demo task, and you will have to submit it in couple of days, say by tomorrow or by Tuesday. And based on it, I can hand over the whole project to you guys. So before that, would you like to tell me something about your experiences, like what you are doing right now and how much professional experiences you got in this field?
Okay, so I will go first or
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So I started off as a dentist
Mhm.
and I transitioned into a UX UI designer. So I was doing my dentistry and my passion was always designing. Basically not UX UI, probably like into fashion designing mostly.
Mhm.
But then after finishing off, I was like, okay, I want to get out from this place. This is not my passion, so I will be following my design career. So I entered this. I started learning all the graphic design basics, everything. Then on the way, I like stumbled upon this. I know like in YouTube the algorithm comes up and it showed me like UX UI, and I was like, okay, I was curious about what's happening. So I didn't want it to completely waste my degree of dentistry also. Like I didn't want that whatever communication and psychology and whatever I learned to be a waste. So I thought, okay, let's combine both and enter UX UI. So that's how I got into this. And earlier it was struggle because my doctor tag is always there, and people will be like, "Why you are a doctor? You cannot." So it was struggle. I got into two internships initially. One is unpaid, and one was a paid internship called Discount Low and Storylinks app, where I was helping them improve the UI. Basically, it was not into like those deep research or anything. It was mostly like a startup where developers were like, okay, I have this idea, I will go with this kind of thing. Then recently, I entered into an office workspace in Bangalore, HSR. I was into a design studio where I was working for a software. Software in the sense like there will be three portals that I had to make. That is my responsibility.
Mhm.
And because I was a dentist, they chose me as they wanted to interact with other dentists, consulting other dentists, and also making a portal, aligner portal for the app.
Okay.
So I did everything. I finished it off, and it was like a 3 months contract. And yeah, again now I'm again searching for another job. Hopefully in the future I will get something. Yeah, that's it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Hi. So actually, currently I am a third year BCA student,
Mhm.
and I have been doing freelancing as a graphic designer for approx 1.5 years.
Mhm.
Then I got to know about UI UX, so it kind of made me interested. Like, it would combine my BCA career also and then designing interest. So that's how I got into it. And currently, I'm working with a fintech company located in Gurgaon, uh, named as Fine Data Analytics. So basically, I'm helping them build their product for financial analysis, and
Mhm.
I have experience of approx three months in the field of UI UX. Yeah, so looking for more opportunities. Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
it.
That's great, man. That's great. Now, my next question would be, how much would you rate out of 10 in terms of Figma with you all as a skill?
Yeah, okay. So I would rate like 8 out of 10. I am proficient with it, yeah, but looking for more experience. Yeah.
Got it. And what about you, Akhil?
Yeah, I will also would love to rate the same 8 out of 10 because I like the paid version has variables and all. So I have only been seeing the what is happening there and not exactly experience it. I have tried it once when I was in the industry, but I'm not profound in it. Otherwise, yeah, 8 out of 10.
Got it. Got it. That's great. So, okay, now what I'm going to do, I think this is going to be interesting because the SaaS that we are going to create is for a doctor itself, actually. So it's going to be way more relatable for you, especially Akhil. But let's see how we come up. So here's just a rough draw. There's a whole CMS-based platform we were working on, but it's a part of that platform which I want you guys to highlight. This is what I'm going to do it. So what it does basically, you know Udemy, right? Udemy is a platform where we can sell our courses. So it's going to be a combo of Udemy plus virtual clinic, but for the medical professionals only. So suppose like if I'm a surgeon and I have some surgery related courses and everything, it's my personal Udemy. I can share my courses. I can share those things to the audiences who is particularly more inclined towards the medical thing. I want to run it in medical colleges and all. And for the normal public, anyone on this platform can use it as a virtual clinic platform where they can put their online request like, hey, I have a cough in my throat and I want to get it cured. And just like a normal freelancing platform, this will pop up as a marketplace to all the nearby doctors and they will just choose it like, okay, this thing I can close it with like $5, $10 per hour. Then as a patient, as a user, I will have the option to schedule the meet with those doctors and get myself cured through Zoom Meet or through online chat functions. This is what our platform is doing right now. Now there are certain hierarchies if you see. Super admin, sub admin, manager, team lead, staff, intern. What are things I told you as a user, as a doctor, and as an admin? That part, just keep it aside. We don't want to use it in this employee management system, but instead, super admin is just going to be one. Now, under super admin, he needs to have his team. He definitely needs more helping hands. Helping hands means he needs a legal team, finance team, HR team, marketing, tech team, customer support, user experience. There's a lot of such teams which are normal in any corporate, in any hierarchical way, in any hierarchical organization, wherever we are talking about any steps. So I want you to create a employee management system, not just specifically for this thing, but just keep an idea like what this platform is all about, just for a reference. But it should be way more generalized. Like suppose if I'm a super admin, I'm the owner of this company, I should have the right to distinguish predefined rules and regulations. I need to have enough right to give a permutation and combination. Like suppose if I want to hire Akhil and Aditi both as a sub-admin, I will give XYZ work to the Akhil to manage and ABC work to the Aditi to manage. So imagine I'm just going to put a comment. Fair enough. No, the thing that I'm talking about, this manager, team lead, staff, intern, it will be this box. Under finance team, there is going to be one manager, one team lead, one staff, one intern. Same under legal team, there is again going to be one manager, one team lead, one intern, one staff. Blah blah blah, everything. And super admin and sub admins are going to be a common part of all these things. Now imagine if I'm talking about this marketing team, I need a dashboard flexible enough to play with the dashboards and all. It's just for your reference. But the things that I want, the components that I want in this thing, in a marketing team, the first block is going to be customizable as per the team selection. For finance team, it's going to vary a lot. For marketing, different. For legal, it's going to be different. Marketing, say, as a marketing team, what are things I want to see? Number of social posts, like social media, digital presence, blah, blah, blah. I need to have those numbers in my dashboard to quickly browse through like, okay, these are the social media, these are the designs that is ready for the next scheduling date. Number of videos, maybe any videos is on all for the promotional stuff, marketing content. I need a common directory to see all my videos list that is being shared throughout this group. Brainstorming, there needs to be a common portal where I can be able to brainstorm among all these people. Post scheduling, there might be some of the things like, okay, so suppose Sushant is there. Sushant is responsible for post scheduling of LinkedIn and Instagram. I need to have all the social media links there, uh, Instagram, LinkedIn, blah, 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 Twitter, and all. And I need to have this date, like today is 22nd October. So next post is getting scheduled on 24th of October on this platform. Kind of like this, post scheduler, you can say. Maybe we can add some more things in the marketing. Just think of it. This is where I need your help. Like, just do a little more brainstorming. Like, okay, so maybe we can add some more components that can be really helpful to manage a marketing team properly. So work on this part. And in the second component, what I want you to do, I want you, I want to see all the list of people who is eligible for particular things. Like suppose this Deepika is responsible for social media post and brainstorming content. Then maybe you can add it as a tag or what. but I want the Deepika to be clearly there, right? I want to see like, okay, Deepika and Sushant is there. Deepika is responsible for social media post, brainstorming. Sushant is responsible for brainstorming and video. So I can filter it out based on that. Like who are people are responsible for brainstorming. Deepika and Sushant name should pop up. Kind of like this. And the third, you can invite the users. Like obviously I need a thing. Okay, it's there. So you can remove it from here, but you can have something like a common platform, maybe a chat function or something, common platform to get them engaged. Maybe a chat function. So this is what I want to be in this third block. Again, for the layout, you don't need to follow this vertical hierarchy and all, but it's just for your references. Like these three components are the main components which I want in the screen. And a list of members, invite users will always be there. For the more detailed perspective in future, this is the main screen which I want you to all create. Just think of the marketing team components that can be there in this SaaS, in this board. That will be helpful. Create a way to design it, like, just Typica and all, how to allocate the task to whom, and create the chat function functionality here. Just this screen. This is going to be a demo task. Let me put it there. Demo task. We create this marketing screen. Yeah, cool. Okay. And for more detailed thing, if you get selected, then what I want you to do, if anyone is going to click on social media posts, videos, brainstorming, obviously some more inner pages are going to pop up. So I want you to have all those things a bit more. Like if anyone is going to open the brainstorming, what type of interface is going to be there for the normal public. Similarly for post scheduling and all other future things. Same for the finance team. If finance team is there, say salaries are going to be there, right? Like how many salaries we are giving to whom, and how many total managers are there, how many total team leads are there. I said Udemy, right? So the point to say that Udemy thing and virtual clinic, obviously there is going to certain transactions. Like if Udemy is there, then user is going to pay for their courses. Maybe you can add those courses fee as well here. Virtual clinic is there, so all those transactions there definitely is going to be a certain transaction or commission fee from us as this platform owner. So maybe those fees are there, employee salaries are there, and maybe some in any organization there are certain things like insurances and all for the employees as well. So maybe you can add the terms insurances as well in the finance team. So there can be very different factors that can be included in here, and there is going to be a general theme which needs to be there, not too much specific components for all. But if I just don't want to give any specific criteria to mold it into a certain waterboard, so I should be able to have this thing with this general theme. But these are the later things we can discuss again. Right now what I want you all just to create this marketing screen. Like if anyone is going to click on this marketing team, we need to have this thing, like this screen pop up with all the customizable things, like all the specific things that can be helpful to make the marketing team way more effective marketing procedure for those team members. So let me know if there is any doubt in this thing. So yeah, that's it for the task. Feel free to ask me any doubt if you have.
We have to design at the wireframe level, right?
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, you have to design for the buyer. You have to mainly focus on the UX part. Like, and then these all things we can add it here as well.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, okay. So, demo task to create this. So, this is not this is not controlled by a super admin, right? This will be directly only marketing team screen.
Okay, so you can do one thing. Just design it as a marketing team member's perspective. Like this is screen.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So basically, the restrictions that the super admin can actually hold upon that necessarily not need to be there if I'm designing now.
Yeah.
Currently.
Yeah. That's right.
So it will be involving good morning, Anand. Okay. So this will be the color, everything. The design system is almost the same, right?
Uh,
Or we can choose an
you
ad
can
or
choose it. It's just a common reference, like I just
okay.
created
So
something.
it's only wireframe, not a high fidelity coming up.
Yeah. It's just a wireframe.
Okay, social media posts. So even prototyping, we need to show like what interactions will come. Like when you
Uh,
have a social media post, something happens, or it can be just a static model of this whole screen, how it is.
okay. For this demo task, I won't. Let's do one thing. Let's not. If you will make it, then I won't mind. That would be great for me, better to understand. But if
Hmm.
you don't, then that would be enough as well. What I want from you to just this thing with this demo task, like you see, if I'm saying marketing team, there is going to be way more component. It's just like it just came up in my mind in just 2 minutes, and I wrote something blah blah blah. But there can be way more tools and way more components, which is going to be way more effective to control a marketing team proper. Think in
Yeah, so
that think in that
yeah,
manner. I
we need
just
more
want to
research on that. Yeah,
Yeah, I just wanted to do that
current visuals.
research. Yep.
Hmm. And then can you just tell me the second screen again? Like it was not that time I kind of missed it. Deepika. Oh, so it will be assigned to that specific person. The
Yep,
what all tasks are there? Okay.
that's right. So suppose like
Social
if
media
Sushant
posting.
is also there, and he's having brainstorming, and there's no restrictions like two posts. It's just a coincidence post, but
Hmm.
this thing is going to be there. Sushant is for brainstorming and post scheduling. Add maybe a
Okay.
couple of filters where I can filter it out. Who all are
Hmm.
responsible for brainstorming? These people should come up.
So this can expand also, like
Yeah,
more
that's right.
people coming up. Okay. And below will be the chat box or some board box that helps you with the whole
That's right.
marketing. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
right. A way to communicate.
Hmm. Okay. And what is the ratio at which we need to design like 14,400 and that basic desktop
Just
wireframe view or
just design the
some
basic wireframe view for the desktop
okay,
one. Yeah,
that. No, you got it. Right.
perfect. So okay, it's clear, right?
Yeah, it's clear. And will we be getting this page or any screenshot or anything so that
Yeah. I'm just going to share you the whole Figma link.
oh, okay, fine.
Yeah. And I'll share this
Yeah.
video link as well after this meet. So you
Okay.
can go through it again.
Yeah, I understood.
Great.
How many like we can create versions of it, no?
Uh,
Or only one specific one
the
that
more
should
the
be
more
fixed.
variants, the more helpful it's gonna be. I've just pointed out
Mm.
what the basic necessities, but you can obviously add more and more to
Change
keep
it up.
yourself,
Okay.
yeah, to keep yourself like to keep your application different. More options, the more chances you will have. So
So we what all details should be there? Like other than the wireframe, any research detail, nothing is needed. Not just the wireframe should be there.
that's wireframe.
Okay.
Great. So thanks a lot, guys. I'm just going to share this meet recording in 30 minutes to the group for anyone to say it. And let's see what to come up with.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
Okay.
Till then,
It was great. Yeah.
enjoy your
I
day.
will.
Happy
Yeah.
Navratri.
Yeah, you too. Have a great day. Happy Navaratri.
Bye, guys. Take care.
Happy Navratri. Bye.
You are. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.